little familia, it's a girl, Veshi. I said Veshi, and on we'll go. Yeah, if you're new to this channel, hello. For those who are not new, continue watching. Today I'm back again with another video, and majority of you have been requesting for this video, but before that I want to tell you, I want to say this: subscribe, like, share, comment, and do each and everything. So do all of that. So the video I'm doing today, it is the most requested video, like in my DMs on Instagram. Like most of my followers are telling me to do this video, so I'm going to try to speak in English because I'm not only targeting my subscribers, I also want to reach a bigger audience. My English is not that good, so hope you understand, and I hope you get the point. Yeah, even if I shrub, it's okay, man is to error. So the video that most of you have been requesting is mistakes, like the mistakes that small YouTubers make. Like you're wondering why you're not growing. Like I have the answer for that. I have the answer. So the video is 10 mistakes that small YouTubers make. And I hope if you're a YouTuber, you follow what I'm saying, and trust me, you're gonna see some progress. Yeah? Okay, so let's start. The first mistake that small YouTubers normally make, not small YouTuber, an upcoming YouTuber, the first mistake is not starting. How do you expect to be a YouTuber and you've not even opened a page? Like I normally find people coming to my DMs and telling me, Veshi, how can I start a YouTube channel? And how can I grow my channel? You're asking me how to grow your channel, and when I check you out on YouTube, you don't have an account. So the first thing you need to do is start a YouTube channel. Take your phone, open a channel, and then you can start, okay? So the first mistake is not starting. Just start. Don't just say you want to be a YouTuber and you have not even opened a page. Just start. That's my first advice. The second, you know guys, I've written like everything here that I'm going to tell you. The second mistake is lack of planning. Yes, you have opened a YouTube channel. What type of content do you want to do? What type of content? You can't just open a channel and you don't have any type of content, any idea of what type of video you want to do. You need to have a specific type of video. Like if it's about unboxing, about mom's prank, like the ones I normally do, about couples, you need to have a plan of what you want to do with your channel. Don't just start posting anything. You're confusing your subscribers. You need to have a specific type of content that you're doing. If it's vlogs, it's vlogs. If it's traveling, it's traveling. If it's pranks, it's pranks. If it's couples, it's couple things, okay? So the second mistake is lack of planning. The first one I've said is not starting. The second one is lack of planning. Okay, the other mistake that small YouTubers make is lack of consistency. How can you upload like one video in a month? If you want to blow up on YouTube, you can't just upload one video in a month. No, you need to upload let me just tell you. In a week, you need to upload like 1 to 2 videos. You need to be consistent. Even if you're not getting any views, you need to be consistent. Don't just post one video in 1 year and you're asking yourself, why am I not growing? Why am I not growing? It's because you're not consistent. You need to be consistent with uploading videos. In a week, make sure, even if you're busy, make sure you upload 1 or 2 videos. Make sure you do that. Be consistent. That is my third advice, okay? My fourth advice is impatience. You can't just start a YouTube channel and you expect to blow all of a sudden. My girl, let me tell you, you're going to be frustrated. Do not expect anything in YouTube. Don't expect that I'm going to open a channel today and tomorrow when I upload a video, it's going to blow up. It's not going to happen like that. It's a process. You need to gain subscribers, and before you gain subscribers, you need to have content, and you must give your subscribers reasons to subscribe. You must give people reason to subscribe to your channel. So impatience. Stop being impatient. You need to wait. Like for me, I started YouTube in 2019, guys. 2019. I've given up many times, but I still got up again and started since 2019, and I'm still here struggling. Guys, I started YouTube in 2019, so who are you to give up right now? Stop being impatient and wait for your time. Just continue dropping videos after videos. You never know which video will blow up. Okay, another thing is trying to imitate other content creators. Stop imitating people. Like, how can I say this? You try to imitate other content because you see, like for example, Veshi is doing maybe pranks about my mom, and you also want to try to do the same content. No, just do you. Don't do something because another person is doing it and succeeding in that type of content. Stop trying to imitate other YouTubers because you don't know when they started their channel. You can't just say, I'm going to start pranking maybe my mom and let me see how it's going to go. No, you don't know how many videos I've uploaded to get there. Okay, so be you. Don't try to copy another YouTuber. Be you. Okay, that's my 5th mistake. If I'm not sure, it's 5. Yeah. Another mistake: focusing on the gear, not the content. Let me tell you, when you start YouTube, when we all started YouTube, not all of us had cameras, lights, no tripod. We didn't have those. Stop focusing on the gear. Stop saying, because I don't have a camera, I'm not going to start a YouTube channel. You have a phone. Use what you have. Use your phone. Guys, don't stop the microphone. Stop focusing on those things. When the time is right, you're going to buy all those equipments. But for now, you're just a small YouTuber. You don't have enough money to buy the gears. So start with what you have. Use your phone to record your videos. 90% of content creators out here have started their YouTube channel using their phones. Stop saying, because I don't have a camera, I can't do YouTube. I'm waiting to get a camera next year so that I can start YouTube. No, content is more important than the gear. Content is more important. When I started YouTube, I used to do it with my phone. Like 90% of my videos, I've done them with my phone. 90% of my videos, I've done them with my phone. So who are you not to start right now? Because stop saying you don't have a gear. Stop comparing yourself. Stop comparing yourself with other content creators. If their videos have good quality, because they worked hard for those equipment. If you do not have it, use what you have. Use your phone, okay? Yeah. So my other mistake is not engaging with your audience. As a content creator, you need to be able to engage with your audience. For example, how can you communicate with them? Some of them, they come to you through Instagram, others in your comment section. Listen to your audience. Also, it's like whenever you reply to a comment, I'm sorry guys. When you reply a comment from your subscriber, and they see your reply, they're normally very happy. It motivates them to reply next time. Communicate with your audience. Listen to what they're saying. If they told you did something wrong, listen to what they say and correct that, okay? Your audience, they know what they're saying. Most of the time, I normally find people advising me on my comment section, and I normally reply to each and every comment. It's very important to keep communicating with your audience. Okay, guys, engage with your audience. That's my 7th mistake. always engage with your audience. Stop ignoring them. Stop ignoring them, because if it was not for those subscribers, you will not be where you are right now. My other mistake is thumbnails. Most of these new YouTubers, they underestimate thumbnails. Thumbnails are very important. The first thing when I come across videos on YouTube, what attracts me to click into that video is a thumbnail. So make sure you have nice thumbnails that which are going to make people to click on them, okay? Thumbnails are very, very, very important. All your videos need to have thumbnails. And if you don't know how to make a thumbnail, go on YouTube, listen to tutorials. There are many tutorials on YouTube teaching people how to make thumbnails. So go on YouTube, listen to tutorial videos, and make good thumbnails, because thumbnails attract a lot of people, okay? Another mistake is faking it. Stop faking it. Be you. Be you. People want to see the real you out there. Some people subscribe because of the real you, not the fake you. Don't fake it. People say like fake it till you make it. No, don't fake it. Be you. Because there's a time that a time is going to come and you'll be able to fake it, okay? Be you. Don't fake it with your maybe fake accent. Guys, I'm tired. No, be you. The way you're speaking, speak the way you normally speak with your friends. Just be you, relaxed. Do you, okay? Stop faking it. Like, because you see maybe a big content creator does this, you start also doing that. Like, some people, maybe if you see Veshi doing like my intro, like, hi guys, hey, Veshi, and you go there and start faking it, like, it's your girl, No, stop faking it. Be you, be original, okay? I think so. Those are the mistakes that most of the YouTubers make. Number one, I say this: not starting, lack of planning, lack of consistency, impatience, focusing on the gear, not the content, not engaging with your audience, underestimating thumbnails, and faking it. So guys, those are the most made mistakes by small YouTubers. If you're a YouTuber and you want to start YouTube, start now, not tomorrow. Start now. Are we clear? Start now. It's never too late. It's never too late to go after your dreams. It's never too late. So if you enjoyed watching this video, make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe, okay? Yeah. Peace. I'm out.
Say what you wanna say to me now. I wanna